When someone blames you, criticizes you, and dismisses everything you've been doing, do you feel inspired to try harder, or do you just want to say screw it and withdraw completely? The most common hidden destroyer of romantic relationships is not what you think it is. Just like the ocean's waves slowly washing away the foundations of sandcastles, once built with such care and inspiration, that hidden destroyer gradually weakens the connection between two people who once loved each other and dreamed of a bright future together. It's hard to notice. It's hard to admit. Mastering this will make you a relationship whisperer, the one who can revive a connection you once thought was lost forever. And that, my dear, is the advantage of a muse. Welcome to Things Your Mother Never Told You. I'm Dr. Amanda Hanson. Let's begin. Relationships are one of life's ultimate puzzles. They can be confusing, unsettling, and heartbreaking, but they can also be a source of inspiration, fulfillment, and joy. However, a relationship that begins as a wellspring of love can sometimes turn into the most draining part of your life. Why does this happen? How do we go from being so in love to questioning why we're with that person? From an early age, we hear mixed messages about relationships passed down by our well-meaning mothers, about who we should be in order to be loved, and who we should choose to love us. In a world steeped in patriarchy, many women grow up hearing ideas that suggest that there's one right way to be a woman with better chances of being chosen, loved, and accepted by society. A woman who is more of a role or a function than a whole human being. And often this includes the mysterious concept of being taken care of. But what does that mean? Where does it start and where does it end? And what exactly is being taken care of? Is it financial security? Emotional needs? How much care is enough? And if I don't feel cared for, but my partner says they're doing everything they can, who's right? Every woman has her own interpretation of this concept. Often, it activates our inner child and turns us into someone who believes our partner is responsible for how we feel. All romantic relationships begin with a spark of interest, attraction, passion. At the start, that passion drives us to give our all to our partner. If they love us, they want to give us their all too. We show our love through acts of service, care, and appreciation. At the beginning, there's nothing wrong with the relationship. But over time, as the initial chemistry fades and we grow used to one another, expectations start to surface. There's nothing wrong with having expectations, but often we expect our partner to take charge of our feelings, our emotional well-being, and even our experience of life. Here's a little secret. No one, not even your partner, can be everything you need to feel good 100% of the time. And it's not their responsibility to do so. Relationships bring out our hidden programming. All the beliefs we have about family, love, and relationships, all our traumas and insecurities. Our partner becomes a mirror, reflecting back to us the parts of ourselves we don't want to see. Instead of recognizing the opportunity to heal, many women start to blame their partner. He doesn't cuddle me enough, so I don't feel loved. He doesn't touch me the way I want to, so I don't feel cared for. He doesn't shower me with attention, so I don't feel worthy. A woman who feels this way may start to close herself off, exhausting her partner with constant blame. Let's be honest. No matter how hard he tries, he can't get it right all the time. Every time you make your partner responsible for how you feel, you set your relationship up for failure. Answer this. When someone blames you, criticizes you, and disregards your efforts, do you feel inspired to try harder? Or do you just want to give up? Trust me, these dynamics don't happen overnight. Slowly but surely, we bring our relationships to a point where one partner feels more and more dissatisfied, while the other becomes less and less motivated to fix things. We believe it's our partner's fault because we can remember every mistake they've made. We're convinced we're right because our initial expectations haven't been met. We've already created a story that they don't care or love us enough. But what if I told you that while you can't change your partner, that doesn't mean that you've picked the wrong person? What if I told you that while you can't force your partner to act differently, you can become the woman whose needs are heard, respected, and met? What if I told you that the healing begins when you release the need to make your partner responsible for your emotional state? The healing of your relationship starts with you. If you're asking, why me? Why not him? I've done everything. That's your inner child talking. She's waiting for the world to take care of her feelings. But if you're ready to step into your power as a queen, to reinvent your relationship and give it a fair chance, I invite you to join me for the second part of this episode. I'm not asking you to bypass your experience. I know how hard it can be. Life isn't always kind to women, and sometimes even our own mothers can't meet our needs. But there comes a moment in life when you must realize that if something stands in the way of your happiness, it's your responsibility to heal it, to change it, to reimagine it. If you feel insecure, it's your responsibility to build your sense of self-worth, not your partner's. If you feel unlovable in your body, it's your responsibility to heal that relationship with yourself, not to rely on anyone else for validation. And if you only feel loved when your partner gives you what you want, it's time to look within and ask why you can't meet your own needs. Why are you falling short of confidence? Why are you unsure of your worth? Some might ask, why have a partner if I can meet all my own needs? The truth is, when you can fully meet your own needs, you don't need a partner. But you might want one, and that changes everything. When you no longer rely on your partner for emotional fulfillment, they feel relieved. Playfulness returns, joy reignites, and the door opens for a vibrant, fulfilling relationship. The truth is, your partner doesn't owe you anything. They don't owe you love, care, or affection. Even if you've dedicated your life to them, that was your choice, just as they are free to make their own choices. You can never demand love from your partner, but you can inspire it. And that, my muse, is where the magic happens. We've all made mistakes. Relationships don't come with a manual. Recognizing where we've gone wrong doesn't make us bad, it makes us human. I'm grateful you've come this far because it shows your desire to grow. And that growth heals not only yourself, but the collective. In the self-love program, I guide women through transformation by teaching them the universal wisdom in every major aspect of their life. If you feel ready to begin this journey, check out the link below and start a truly new chapter of your life. Love always, Dr. Amanda.